My next guest lost 43 kilograms. It only took him 23 weeks. He's kept it off for 3 years.
By removing a lot of reactive and addictive foods out of the diet, my metabolism was able to recover itself, and it just started to shed it very quickly. It's not as hard as people think, but there's no such thing as a miracle cure that you're going to take a pill and it's going to fix everything forever. Food's the closest thing to a miracle cure. The body was never designed to take in chemical cocktails masquerading as food.
Revealed, the 7 big secrets the weight loss industry doesn't want you to know. Australians spend more than $1 billion a year trying to lose weight, and yet as a nation every year we get fatter.
Reformed overeater, now author Graham Park, believes it's a conspiracy.
The weight loss industry makes most of its revenue from repeat business.
Graham has now written a book called 7 Secrets the Weight Loss Industry Will Never Tell You.
The weight loss industry tends to push the idea that food is your enemy.
I've wasted a lot of my mother's money, thousands probably over the years.
Caroline Hope knows all too well the ups and downs associated with losing weight.
A lot of the diets are a waste of money.
He too had tried all the diet fads, but the only thing that got lighter was his wallet. Glenda Campy's tried her fair share of fads too, but like Carolyn, she began following Graham's principles.
It's acknowledging that there's a proper way of staying healthy.
And it worked for both. In short, these are Graham's secrets to living a healthier, smaller life. There's no such thing as a miracle cure.
Number 1, an effective eating plan.
Number 2, check your emotions.
By dealing with the emotional side, you can stop people wanting.
Number 3, food isn't the enemy.
Food can cure people in the right amounts and the right types of being overweight.
And even exercise alone isn't the answer.
Because our experience is if you put people on an aggressive exercise program immediately, they get extremely hungry, and so it makes it actually harder.
With Graham's principles, he says the only thing that should be getting fatter is your bank account.
How I got on to Adventures in Weight Loss was purely accidental. I was browsing through a bookstore at Toombul, my local shopping mall, and I just spotted this book, 7 Secrets the Weight Loss Industry Will Never Tell You. And that's not the sort of book I would buy, even though I was thinking, and why I bought that to this day, I don't know. It may have been the fact that on the back cover was a photograph of the author, Graham Park, in both conditions, overweight and after the program. And if the author hasn't had experience themselves, that's not really something I want to read about. And here was a guy who was putting himself on the cover, and maybe that was the catalyst for me buying it, I don't know. But then that book was the start of my new life.